obviously talk about a significant moment in the title race, but some of your feelings after that.
Well, that is much early, but tough period, really tough period. Not only coming up, we went already through, and playing then a game like this tonight is absolutely exceptional. Top game, deserved 3 points against the top side, organization-wise. So difficult to play against them with the counter-attacking threat they have. I like the game a lot.
Can I ask you, how much did someone like Reece Williams step up tonight when you're having to look after the likes of Son and Harry Kane?
Reece couldn't defend them alone, but he had a big part in it, so he did really a good job. So it's really nice for him. It was obviously a late decision because we didn't know exactly what will happen, stuff like this, will he be fine or not? But he did really well, and that's for us massively important.
What is it about this side that manages to keep going like that and come up with those late moments in games that see you through?
We didn't have now too many times in that season the late moments in the game. I know we had that maybe last season, I don't know. I have no problem with starting it again, scoring late if needed. But I really think we deserved the 3 points tonight. So, of course, Tottenham had chances. I know they scored a goal. Unbelievable tight offside decision. We are really not lucky with these moments in the moment. And had other chances. We cannot defend Harry Kane 90 minutes here. Son, Bergwijn, the speed they have is incredible. So, but around these moments, we were completely in charge of the game, which is important. Stayed concentrated, protected our attacks sensationally well. Counter press was good, passing was good. And of course, not all our efforts lead to a goal, to a proper chance, because they are deep in the box and defend all the high balls. So you need to be creative. And the boys were creative, and they stayed. And if not, then force it. And that's the first goal we forced a little bit. And the second with the set piece is really nice, because we don't have a lot of time to work on things, but we always take the time to do at least the set pieces properly. And that worked out again.
Okay, Crossy, do you want to go?
Yeah, hello, Jurgen. Can I just ask you how important can that victory be? I know it's top v second, but does that give a confidence? Is that a big statement in the season?
I don't think we struggle with confidence. We just don't think about it. It's just the boys. We are a good football team, but we are in a difficult situation. Everyone knows that. We don't have to make a story of it or whatever. It's for all of us difficult. But then throwing a performance like this on the pitch is pretty special. It's pretty special. And it gives us confidence, but in 60-something hours we play again, so we have to be ready again for Crystal Palace. And we try, obviously. But for tonight, in this moment, I couldn't feel better. So, and after the press conference, I started thinking about Crystal Palace.
Okay, James Pearce, please. Do you want mute, James?
Hello. Hi, Jurgen. Jurgen, can I just ask you about Roberto Firmino? You could see what that meant to him and to everyone, that late goal. What do you think that'll do for his belief going forward, going into such a busy period?
I just hope that he never doubts himself. I mean, actually, in training, it doesn't look like, but there's so much talk about. It always feels like people are surprised. Oh, Bobby scored. So he scores goals, important ones for us. And it's not about, but for us, it's not so much about who scores them. But because for us, it's so important, the ball is in the back of the net. That's the only thing what's important for us. And the way how we get there are a few obvious things like passing the ball, crossing the ball, and finishing it off. But making the runs to open up the gaps for all these things, people don't see that. I understand that, but so I'm not surprised that Bobby scores goals. I'm really happy that he scored tonight's one, because it was very important for us and for him as well, but more for us. And so just let's keep going.
Okay, and final question from Carl Markham, please.
Hi, Jurgen.
Hi, Carl.
Hi, Graham. We spoke about how resilient your side are. Did this victory feel like some of those last season, some of those, where you kept going till the end? I know people say, is this a significant result? But did it feel like last season?
Yeah, a little bit. I'm now not too much in the last season anymore, to be honest. But I can understand that people might think it was a little bit similar like last season. But first and foremost, it was one of the best performances for a while. So that's how it is. We had a few good games. So Wolves only, what was it, a week ago? One and a half, 10 days ago, whatever, was a top game. So we play quite good football from time to time, and that's why we have the amount of points we have. We don't compare it really with last season, but it was the performance we needed tonight, and for a massive 3 points.